afternoon, 3:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast. I'm T-Speaker222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. And as you guys can see, we're down under 38,000. We're just retesting this to fall back under. XRP was under 66 cents. We're down almost 8% on the day on XRP. Better than 7% Bitcoin was, but again, this is not looking good. We've got IOTA that broke 90 cents. So this is all speculative and not speculative, but this is all just a facade, this little move up. This is not good. We failed every possible scenario, and it's going to keep coming down. There is just nothing good about this. I'm expecting a continuation to the downside. An equal move to the downside puts us to 34,156. So it actually measured out perfectly to what I was showing earlier. So we're using 38,056. We're attempting to use it as resistance right now for the very first time. And if we do that, we're coming right down in a quick and swift fashion to 34,156. This is going to get ugly. So do not ignore this. If you want to see the total crypto market cap, Tether, the Bitcoin dominance, BITO, the ETF that's down over 12% today, or the Ethereum and Bitcoin a little more extended, check out the Swing Traders Anonymous. We're only 12 subscribers away from partnership, and I just put an update out on there before I started this video. So go check that out. XRP, we're getting slaughtered, down almost 8%. We've fallen through 68 support, and now we're down to the 66 support. We're trying to use this again. Look at, we're come up above it, but we did fall through it. So we're going to attempt here in the short term to try to turn this into a resistance point, guys. So if 66 cents is used as resistance, the next level, and it's my honor and privilege to report, the next support level after 66 is 57.6. And that's our ultimate target. And then if we break down through the symmetrical to the bottom and retest it, it's at 52 cents. So that's what we're looking for XRP. Do not skip this. Do not avoid this. Pay attention and don't hide from what's happening right now. We broke through the 22.1 resistance support line, as we said. Use it as resistance. Now we're hooking down. Our next level is 19.4. We do have this little area, 202 or 207. It's either 20. We'll put it right here, 20696. But that's an area where we could theoretically do another one of these and then maybe have to retest and then come down. But I don't expect it. I think we're going to do something like this, and then I think it could end up on the bottom side of this, and then you start doing something like that, because this doesn't look good. And then we're going to end this with DGB. My baby. Oh, my baby DGB. It's down 11.79%. It's approaching, already broke the 23 support. So if you look at this logically, it's got some trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of trouble. A lot of trouble for DGB. Will you show my stuff, DGB? Are you mad at me, DGB? It's not my fault you keep going down. I'm just trying to break the news. But we know we've got like 1.9 support right here. Or we're trying to get to the 2.124. We've got 2.352 resistance. And then underneath we got 1.719. I fully anticipate this to come down to around 1.082. And a continuation to the downside would put us around 1.719. So we're getting there, guys. So pay attention. I'm going to hit this intro. Make sure you hit the like button, and then I want to read. Don't go anywhere. Ripple's biggest victory triggers XRP holders' request for unprivileged SEC meetings. So that's a little bit of breaking news here with the court case. Okay, I appreciate each and every one of you. Just make sure to hit that like button. Help me move through the analytics. Subscribe to the channel if you're new or returning. We just went over 5,600 subscribers today, and we're well over that now. Probably over almost 5,620 now. So Ripple's biggest victory triggers XRP holders' request for unprivileged SEC meetings. The biggest victory for Ripple, this came out about an hour ago. The biggest victory for Ripple and XRP holders from Judd Netburn's recent decision isn't necessarily emailed with the draft version of the Hinman speech. John Deaton, the attorney representing the more than 50,000 XRP holders which have been granted an amicus curiae status in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit has plans to use that status to file a FOIA request in regard to SEC documents Judge Sarah Netburn has recently ruled out to be protected by deliberative process privilege, DPP. The lawyer has gone to Twitter to explain, blah, 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 who cares. Biggest victory for Ripple are notes from meetings. The biggest victory for Ripple and XRP holders from Judge Netburn's recent decision isn't necessarily the email with the draft version of the Hinman speech. The most significant victory could prove to be the notes from meetings with third parties not associated with Ripple. Whoops. Deaton further explained those third parties are very likely to be Ethereum's Joseph Liman and executives from Consensus who met with Hinman and others, as well as VC Working Group, a member of the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance. These notes are no doubt from the above meetings. Judge Netburn ruled the SEC can still invoke attorney-client privilege regarding the personal notes memo by Valerie Sazapanik and others, but if the notes contain statements made by the people at the meeting, it's not privileged. In order to ascertain what happened in those meetings, whether XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin were mentioned and or distinguished, John Deaton has decided XRP holders will be filing a new FOIA request based on Judge Netburn's finding the meeting. It's not covered by DPP, so this is going to take forever, guys. This case is nowhere near being over. Consequential nature of the litigation supports disclosure. In the recently court ruling, Judge Sarah Netburn found that the precedent-setting case and massive public interest are reason enough to support disclosure of many of the documents the SEC tried to keep protected by DPP. In seriousness of litigation and issue involved, the court states that it has expressly found that this case is unique, that the nature of this case involves significant policy decisions in our markets, and that the amount in controversy also is substantial, and that the public's interest in resolution of this case is also quite significant. Some of the documents at issue go to the heart of public's interest in the case. The court agrees with defendants that the consequential nature of the litigation supports disclosure, as discussed below. However, the significance of the issue in the case cuts both ways. SEC employees need to be able to deliberate on settled law in an emerging market without fearing that communications will be subject to public scrutiny. On balance, this factor therefore weighs slightly but not strongly in favor of disclosure. So that's just some breaking news on the case. More than just technical analysis, but the most trusted technical analysis on YouTube. Don't get caught in the shitstorm. Get caught one step ahead with Tom's Army. $9.99 a month. Subscribe. Join the army. Links in the video description below. You get the Telegram. We've had 3 new members of Tom's Army today, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Makes my heart feel awesome.